Hi everybody, it's Robin, Teen Girl 224. I'm back. I have some more project shares with you. These are not things that I've done today, of course. They're just things that I was going to play catch up on with you that I've done. One of which was another toilet paper mini, and I made this one for my nephew and niece who just bought a home down in Alabama, and this will be one of their housewarming gifts for them. I figured they could put pictures of their house or moving in and things like that in it. It's from the same paper line that I did the mini in a box, Recollections French Provincial, and then I fussy cut the little rooster out and made the little sunflowers, and I don't know whose stamp this is. I don't know who it's by. Maybe Heidi Grace. I'm kind of thinking that. And I put it up on some little dimensionals. Added some, what are these? Eyelets. Added some eyelets to it, and inked the edges and all. And the whole thing is covered with Mod Podge, and I know where I got that idea of putting the glue on the edges. It was from Am's Paper Creation. I know I had heard that somewhere but couldn't remember, and remembered it when I rewatched her video for when she did her French country, Graphic 45 French country thing. But then I added some charms, a little fleur-de-lis, a lock, a little tassel, and a little key. And then I used a magnet on it. And on these, I actually made a little gusset pocket. You can see it. To where I could put some little tabs in there and use my, I don't know who makes that punch. And it's actually a file folder punch, but I don't remember who makes it now. And I left them plain to where they could just, because they're not crafter, I mean, they're crafty, but just to where they could put more picture on them. I didn't add any embellishments on this one. It goes through. These were actually some of my scrap pieces that I was able to use from when I made the mini album. And then I put a gusseted pocket in the back as well. So there's one that I made. And then the other one, I had bought this paper from my second order to Close to My Heart, thinking that, because it was on clearance, and I was thinking, well, since I don't really do Halloween stuff, I can surely turn that into a fall thing, because I was thinking that I wanted this stamp of the month, and I was thinking that I could take and put it on the front, since it's kind of like subway lettering. I could take and wherever my break was, I could take and, you know, cut it to where part of it was there on the flap, and then part of it was here, but there was just no way that I could turn this paper into something that looked like fall rather than Halloween, so I just did Halloween. And it actually lights up. This is from Martha Stewart, and it's old. I bought a bunch of Halloween stuff to make a couple of Halloween albums for my son when he was little, and I overbought. I just entirely too much. And then this lace right here is from J.P. Peggy, and hi Peggy, that she had sent me, and I don't know who that's by, the little pumpkin, but this one has Velcro on it, and it opens up, and the only embellishments that I added to this was some little jack-o'-lanterns and the tags. Like so. and then added another gusset pocket in the back. And what I was thinking back here for this, wouldn't that be cute if you put like a little treat down in there, like a little candy bar, and gave to somebody for Halloween? I thought it would be cute. So there's that. And then these I made quite a while ago. I just hadn't shown them. And they're for Beth's scrapbook room. She's going to send Valentine's to the kids at St. Jude's. And if y'all remember, she had sent me these Starbucks sleeves. I think I have one left. Here. A couple left. She had sent me these Starbucks sleeves and I turned them inside out. I know that y'all have probably seen people doing that, but I was trying to figure out what to do with them, so I thought, well, I cut out this and thought, you know, just freehanded it kind of and cut it out, and I thought, well, I'll make cupcakes out of it. And then you take and pull on the little cherry, and these are like my little sprinkles, and you pull it up and it says Be My Valentine, and it goes back down in there. And then I put a little postage stamp on with some hearts over it for the envelopes. And then on each envelope, these came from Michael's, and they had candy on them, and that was kind of that. And I had bought this, and this right here was what made me think to do this. So I made several of them to send to her. So that's part of the cards that I'll be sending Beth to send to the kids at St. Jude. I'm not done yet. She's not going to do it until January, but anyway, let's see. What else was I going to share with you? Oh. Do y'all remember me saying something about the French? I love French script and French writing, but I don't. I really shouldn't. I had a funny story for you. Well, several years ago, I had bought these boxes at Family Dollar, and at the time, they didn't go with my color theme, so I painted them and distressed them, and used some, what kind of wallpaper is this called? I'm going to butcher the name, Anacalyptic. I may butcher that, but I took and fussy cut it out and put it on there. But what I was going to show you was, I thought that it would be neat to have all my boxes with some pretty French writing on it. Well, that was a good idea at the time. However, I converted what was in my boxes from English to French, and then wrote it out. But I cannot only pronounce it, but I don't have a clue as to what it even says. So I still had to open up the boxes. And inside, if you all can read French, then my hat's off to you. I do well speaking English. But it just has like little things where I make Christmas ornaments and things like that in there. That's what's in that box, but that was my funny story. I don't have a clue as to what it is. The box is still pretty though, and I still love the writing, but yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have put in small letters what it was in English underneath or something. Last Sunday, when my husband and I drove down to Pigeon Forge to eat for our anniversary, there was in the same parking lot as the restaurant, they were having a little crafts fair, and I was able to walk in there. That was about all that I was able to do, but there was a lady that was selling these candle tarts, and I got the biggest kick out of them. I thought they were hilarious. They're called Hillbilly Wax Melts, and it says on here, for use with tart warmers, made right here in Tennessee, and that's what it says. And this one's called Runnin' Moonshine, Applejack and Peel. This is Go Take a Whiff, and then right here. And I'm actually burning this one right now, and oh, does it whatever smell yummy. And then this one is called Granny's Featherbed. It's fresh linen, and it smells so good. And this one's called Dangleberry Jam. I kid you not. And it says smell of Christmas. My husband said that well, we won't say what he said, but anyway, for it to be such an awful name, it does always smell so good. It smells really good. And then this one is Yesterday Night's Love Spell, and it smells really good. But I just thought they were funny. They were hilarious. And then this one is Apple Harvest Moonshine. But I got those when I was down in Pigeon Forge. So I think that's all that I have to share with you in this video. I'll try not to ramble too much. My other ones are usually too long. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and hope you're having a good weekend. I'm not sure when this will get uploaded. Hopefully this weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.